Peace, love, and bliss. This is Chi Vital, and I am back with another resource for your toolkit to creating your life. All right, give me just a second as I am trying to get the laptop up so that I can put certain information in the chat for you as you all arrive. Hey, Peace Renard, what's going on? Let me know if you can hear me and see me clearly. This thing is taking forever. I'm trying to see Shannon. All right, cool. Cool. Peace to everybody who's in the chat. For my ladies, let me see your fairy emojis. And for my guys, let me see your fire emojis. Because we're about to get this thing right. We're purifying for the spring. It's exciting. It's an exciting time, right? Let me see if I can get to my own live right now. Should be interesting. Purification. Let's see. Get to my own videos. Cool. No. All right, you guys. I want to be able to put information in here, but what I'll do is, because I want you to have the words. So for right now, just take your notes. I will dictate and spell everything that you need to spell. Tonight, we are going to start with the Purification Rainbow Mantra song. This is a Tibetan tradition, okay, Tibetan Tantra. We're going to get into purifying the main organs of the body. So we're going to touch all 5 elements with this song. This is really powerful stuff. If you followed me earlier in time, I went over the power of mantras and that everything in the entire universe has its own sound. This is why mantras are so powerful. This is why we even get to experience anything, is because each thing that we do, say, eat, think, feel, interact with, has its own acoustic sound, vibration. All right? This very simple song is what I'm prescribing to you all to begin with, because in the purification process, we're going to be able to bring in even more potent energy, okay? The next thing that I want you all to realize is that I'm going to be teaching you that there's a difference between a purification process or a purification prescription and meditation. The two, when combined together, is a very powerful chemistry or combination, right? Because when we purify with the sounds and then we follow up with the meditations, the insights and enlightenment that you are looking to receive through your meditations are amplified, and you're able to get them more clearly. All right? So let's see. Make sure that everybody is clear. Please make sure you have your notebooks ready, because you're going to need to write this down. You're going to probably want to listen to this video again to get the song, because I am going to bless you all with this beautiful voice of mine. So please bear with me. I'm not a professional singer, nowhere near it, but I will sing you some mantras to do this healing work. Okay. So before I get into the words, the sound syllables for this song, I want to show you something that I'm going to put the picture of it up in HOC. So if you're not in the House of Chi, just hit me up on Facebook, Chi Vital. I don't have any wrenches yet, but I do have people who are admin in the group, and they will see your request and add you to the group. House of Chi is, you can find it if you look it up, okay? I'm just taking down my mandala. So we're working with a mandala, okay? Not a yantra, a mandala. So getting it off the wall where I keep it for my practice. All right, and this is what it looks like. Okay, because I'm going to be giving you bits and pieces of how to get here. Okay? What you'll notice is that there's 5 parts here. There's the 4 directions and then the center. Ooh, I got a little sweat pit there. My bad. And these represent the 5 elements. For those of you who are alchemists or alchemists in training, you know that having all elements present for whatever changes you're trying to have occur in your life is really important. The purpose for us going through this process of purification is because some of you may be experiencing where you're having a hard time meditating, and that's because you need to purify. Every day we experience life, we're breathing, we have thoughts. Those thoughts and experiences dirty up our insides. Our body, mind, and speech are very important in the process of said enlightenment. And funny enough, you'll realize that the desire to even reach enlightenment, right, is actually supposed to be for everyone else. For everyone else. So you're reaching this level of bliss as an offering to everyone else. But before you can even begin to fathom how that could even be beneficial for you at all, right, we're going to go through this process. So let's just hit it. Here are the words, okay? Again, this is a Tibetan song, and it goes like this. So we're going to start with Om, O-M. I wish I could type like Om, O-M, A-H, Hum, H-U-M, okay? This is body, speech, mind, okay? So Om encompasses the body. For the throat. Hum, the mind, okay? So we have that. That's the first line of the mantra song. The second line is E, which is E, spelled E. E represents the heart, okay? And the hand gesture for that portion of the song, of course, is hands over, hands over your heart, E. The second part is Yam, Y-A-M, lungs, okay? This point here is the beginning of the lung meridian, L1 or LU1, lungs. All right, we're going to hold here, lungs. The second part, we're going to go into the kidneys, Kam, which represents the water. Also, let me start, heart, space, lungs, wind or air, Kam, the kidneys, liver, Ram, fire, right? This is where your fire is, right? All that pent up anger, all of that, you're going to clear it up, okay? And the liver is hella important. Why? Because that fire filters out all of the things so that your blood can be purified. And for those of you who are in HOC and you're on your wellness tip, you know that it's important that your filter be cleaned, just like your car, or else things get gunked up and everything else doesn't function properly. Simple, right? All right, cool. Then Lam, spleen, which represents the earth element. All right, so we got A, Yam, Kam, Ram, Lam. Okay? A, Yam, Kam, Ram, Lam. So, once you get to Lam, then the next words are SHUDDE, SHUDDE, which means purify. Okay, purify, purify. I'll give you the order of the song because we're going to start with, they are seed mantras, Kira. You've been doing your homework. They're seed mantras, okay? But these seed mantras are also the acoustics or the root or the rudiment of these organs, and we're purifying through this song each of the organs and accessing all of the elements. The mandala piece is going to be really important for you later on, so when you get to that portion, you'll understand why. Okay? All right. Cool. So when singing the song, you're going to do Om Ahom Yam Kam Ram Lam Shude Shude Ah Ah Ah. Alright? Are y'all ready for this? Let me know if this is making sense for you so far for purification. That we'll be singing these mantra sounds, these acoustics, to activate our organs and use the acoustic sound for purify in conjunction with the song. All right, cool. All right, prepare your ears. Maybe turn down your volume. I'm kidding. All right, got me a drum too. Okay. Om Ahom Yam Kam Ram Ram Shude Shude Om Ahom Yam Kam Ram Ram Shude Shude Om Ahom Yam Kam Ram Lam Shude Shude Om Ahom Yam Kam Ram Lam Shude Shude Yam ho shude shude Kam ho shude shude Ram ho shude shude Lam ho shude shude Om Ahom Yam Kam Ram Ram Shude Shude. Alright, so after you sing Om Ahom Yam Kam Ram Lam Shude Shude 3 times through, right? I want you to then do the hand gestures. So I can't drum at the same time and do the hand gestures. So thank you guys. So I'm just going to take you through this. So if you're watching this video, you can do it with me right now. All right? We're going to go through each element. Ho shude shude. Say it 3 times. Ho shude shude. Ho shude shude. Yam ho shude shude. Yam ho shude shude. Yam ho shude shude. Kidneys. Kam ho shude shude. Kam ho shude shude. Kam ho shude shude. Liver. Ram ho shude shude. Ram Lam ho shuddhe shuddhe. Spleen. Lam ho shuddhe shuddhe. Lam ho shuddhe shuddhe. Lam ho shuddhe shuddhe. Lam ho shuddhe shuddhe. Om Ahom Eyam Kam Ram Ram Shuddhe Shuddhe Ah Om Ahom Eyam Kam Ram Ram Shuddhe Shuddhe Eyam Kam Ram Ram Shuddhe Shuddhe Om Ahom Eyam Kam Ram Ram Shuddhe Shuddhe Om Ahom Eyam Kam Ram Ram Shuddhe Om Ahom Eyam Kam Ram Ram Shuddhe Shuddhe Eho Shuddhe Shuddhe Yam Ho Shuddhe Shuddhe Kam Ho Shuddhe Ram Ho Shuddhe Shuddhe Eyam Kam Ram Ram Shuddhe Shuddhe. All right. Let's see. Let me disconnect my audio. All right. Can you hear me? Or did I lose you guys? All right. Cool. I have to charge it up. However, you should now know the tempo of the song. Oh. Have the that's because this thing is all right. 1 second. Let me just disconnect it. Now, how are we sounding? No, it's gone. Yes, we're back. All right. This is a live TV, baby. We gotta do what we gotta do. I won't touch it. I'm gonna charge it though. I gotta charge it. Y'all need to make up your mind. Some people saying no, some people saying yes. Let me see some ones if y'all can hear me. Because you definitely should be able to hear me. Aww. Alright, cool. Were you able to hear the song? Or y'all tricking me? Y'all trying to make me sing again? Nah, sing again. No, sir. Alright, so. Alright, so you have the words, okay? And I'm going to put the order of how to sing the song inside. I just wanted to make sure you could hear and how to pronounce everything. especially because probably the easiest one is the heart for space, which is E, but it's just the letter E. Alright? So, hope you enjoyed this video. And what I want you to do is I want you to set a time for every night. Set a space right before you go to bed. And I want you to sing this song for less than an hour. Okay? Some of you can chant for a long time, right? So I really want you to just get into singing this song for the formula that I'm going to give you. And if you want to repeat it, you can. Yam is for the lungs. Y-A-M, lungs. And that's for air or wind. It's important for you to not exhaust yourself doing this, because when it's time to sit again, you don't want to incur more negativity, which would include, oh man, now I gotta sit and do meditation, because that in itself is going to add more muck to your energy. So try to keep it short, 15 minutes, doing this song right before you go to bed. Trust me, it's going to be helpful. And then once you get through knowing the song by heart, you'll be able to do this before the next set of mantras that I'm going to give to you. Please understand that the information that I'm giving you is going to be preparing you for what usually takes people 3 months to actualize in their lives. The purpose of this, okay? Like 3 months of retreat. So, take this very seriously, because it can add a lot of value to your life and years as well. Alright? Yes, you can do this in a group setting. However, it is important that you really tune into yourself and start to begin your purification process. Because as you're purifying, you want to be aware of your own thoughts. Part of this assignment, which I guess I'm not going to write inside the notes, because you don't need that. If you're watching this video, pay attention. I want you to do 3 things. 1, I want you to list your distractions. You can limit the list to 5, not less than 3. Okay? Write down your distractions, whether it's the phone, social media, your children, eating, sex, smoking, drinking, whatever it is, okay? And then I want you to list just 3 things that you believe that you intellectually you believe you can achieve, okay? And then finally, I want you to write down the counter thought that arises when you think of the 3 things that you can achieve. You believe you can achieve it, but there may be an additional thought that pops up that tells you otherwise. These are the kind of things that we're purifying. Alright, so if you have any questions, let me know. Everybody straight with those instructions? 1, if it makes sense and you can follow. Alright, 2 if you're lost in the sauce. Alright, I'm seeing some 1s. Cool. Alright, dope. Don't be looking at my armpit sweat. Alright, my business. These mantras generate a lot of heat. Alright, cool. So, I'll see you on HOC with y'all homework. I want to see videos of you doing your mantra song. I don't care. Y'all saw me singing. Y'all gonna sing too. So you got children, they're going to play their little instruments with you. That's cool. You can teach this to your children. Please do. Because the earlier you give them something to clear their organs, they can stay as vibrant and young as possible. All right, Aylin. All right, holla at y'all later. Peace, love, and bliss.